now, go time.
It was an Alien Workshop board, slick deck. It was a bow turner. I didn't know it was a bow turner until like years later. I saved the deck and then I was like, oh, it's a bow turner. Venture like feather lights with some really tiny wheels. Well, I didn't start skating until I moved to San Diego. Living in Rochester, New York, I really didn't see any skateboarding around at all. Then when I moved to San Diego, when I was about 13, I started skating. There was like 2 kids on my block that skated. I always see them like come home from school, drop off this curb that was right by my house, and then ollie up the curb. Didn't pick up their board or anything, and I thought that was fucking amazing. My early influences, I have to say P.D. Martinez. I lived in Imperial Beach for like a year or so with my family, and P.D. Martinez, he was like a local pro. He rode for Neighborhood Skateboards. There's this guy, Eric Ombre. He's the one that brought Street Machine from Europe to San Diego. So I'd cruise down there and take the trolley with my friend Brode. Rest in peace, Brode. We would just skate downtown. It's all downtown, the good old days of downtown when shit wasn't really knobbed. And then a couple years later, I actually got on Street Machine, the team. And the team consisted of like Jimmy Carlin, Laurel Gray, Lenny Rivas, I think like Tyrone Olsen, and a bunch of dudes from Osiris were on it at that time as well. Yeah, Pete, what's good? Yeah, oh yeah. We were in Europe, and we hadn't seen him in like 3 or 4 days. We hadn't seen Schmolik in like 3 or 4 days. We're like skate into Machba to skate the ledges, you know, warm up during the day. It wasn't probably during the day. We woke up, it was probably like 3 o'clock or something, but we were on our way there. And hey, homies! What the hell, look up, like 3 stories up, and he's at this balcony. Like, what up? What are you guys doing? So like, I don't know, hooked up with some chick, and she lived like right at Machba, like right there. And it was just crazy, like, oh, I hadn't seen him for like 3 days, but then he's just like up in a balcony, just like yelling down at us, came down and kicked it or whatever. Before Skate Mafia, there was a lot of switching around for me. Santa Cruz for a little, City Stars, the Chocolate Flow. Mike Fitz and Kong started up this company, Savant, which was fucking tight. It was just tight graphics, and we came out with a little promo video. I think you can find it online somehow. It's online somewhere there. But that was like me, Laurel, Gray, Jacob Walder, Danny Wallace. Even Kenny Hoyle was on for a minute. So after Western Edition, the homie Dan Conley, Schmolik, started doing Skate Mafia. If you can do something in skating, you can do it with your homies. That's the best thing to do, because at the end of the day, you just want to have fun and skate. And that's all I really wanted to do. There was only one. And it was by default that it got cease and desisted, because we were out of Blitz at the time. And Braden had just turned pro. So he had like this Budweiser Baker board. And I guess like whoever comes in to like find these things and cease and desist them, saw his board, and then it was like, oh, let me just check out all the other boards. And I had a purple Swisher, grape Swisher board that had came out, and they're like, that is not Swisher. Lil Wayne, before he started really skating, he had my SpongeBob board, and he was at the Rob Dyrdek skate park, the Fantasy Factory. He was there posted up holding my SpongeBob board, which is pretty tight. I need to find that photo so I can do like a throwback and post it on Instagram or some shit. And this is Kellen James, and now you know.
For all of us here at Channel 4 News, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.